Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy CG Goblin. I know it's been a while since I made a video. I just really never got around. Got lazy, got bored. Now, since the playoffs are around, I want to bring you guys what I think will happen in the first round of the playoffs 2014. And we start in the West. Oh, and the gameplay you see in the background, it's first round. San Antonio Mavericks. As I'm recording this, is like 1 hour prior to the Bulls Wizards, but when I was recording it, the game was going on when I was recording gameplay. And so here are my opinions, what I think is going to happen in the playoffs in the first round. In the West, first seed San Antonio against Mavs, 8. Honestly, I think they're both really good teams. San Antonio, they just got let down, 8th seed, because in the season they lost the games that really needed to win, and the other teams that they depended on to lose won. So there's that, and I think San Antonio was going to pull it off. Game 7, I really think it's going to go to Game 7. All the talent that Dallas has, Dirk, Monte Ellis, all their young players, they're really good. They're a really good team, but I think San Antonio is going to go on with their all-stars. Tony Parker, Tim Duncan, Ginobili, all of them. And then we go to my hometown team, Houston Rockets against Portland Trailblazers. Honestly think the Trailblazers are a really good team. They did good. They have Damian Lillard, future one of the best point guards, going to be in the Hall of Fame someday. LaMarcus Aldridge, and their big guy Robin Lopez. And honestly, I feel like the Rockets are going to win Game 6. Going to go to Game 6, 4-2 Rockets. They have James Harden, Chandler Parsons, Dwight Howard. I think they can pull it off. And then OKC Memphis. Honestly, I don't see Memphis winning nothing other than just one game at least. And they just take it 4-2. KD and Russell Westbrook are unstoppable. They might lose one game, that's about it. I didn't really get to see their game, but I know they got demolished by like Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook. Scored like 30-something points in the first half, or in the first quarter, something like that. I don't know. I don't remember. And then I think the best matchup in the first round, Clippers, Golden State Warriors. Oh my God, this is amazing. CP3 going up against Steph Curry. I think it's gonna go to Game 7, but Golden State is gonna go on and win it. They have Splash Brothers. They have what's his name? Power forward. What's his name? Crap. I don't know. I'll remember it later. But it's probably gonna be a factor. Andrew Bogut being out, it might affect them a little bit. But I don't think CP3 has the right mind to it. Because if you saw the first game 1, he was messing up a lot in crunch time. The last like 2 minutes, he missed free throws. And that's what really messed them up. They could have won, but they didn't. I don't know. So I like the Clippers. They're like my favorite team in the West other than the Rockets. They're really good, but I feel like Golden State's gonna pull off and win it. And then in the East, number 1 seed Pacers against the Hawks. Even though the Pacers are doing pretty poorly right now, I feel like they can still beat the Hawks. I feel like the Hawks they don't have anything on them. They have like close to no all-star. They have one. They have Paul Millsap, that's about it, and a bunch of young players with like no type of playoff experience other than the first round. They have Jeff Teague. They have Paul Millsap and Pero Antic. Pero Antic is going to be a really big factor because he's a big guy that can shoot threes. I feel like the Pacers are going to win 4-1. I feel like the Hawks are only going to win one game, which is the game they play today, Game 1. And then I think it's the best matchup in the East, Bulls Wizards. I feel like the Bulls are gonna win Game 7. Gonna go to Game 7. Bulls are gonna win because they have a lot of playoff experience. They have Carlos Boozer. They have Joakim Noah. It's kind of sad not to see Derrick Rose come back in the playoffs. I feel like he could have made a really big factor, even though he wouldn't have played big minutes. But As I said, the Wizards, they don't have a lot of talent, playoff experience. They have John Wall his first playoffs, Bradley Beal's first playoffs, Trevor Ariza. I think it's the first playoffs. I'm not sure. And then, yeah, the Bulls are gonna win Game 7. Heat Bobcats. I saw the game. Well, I saw like parts of the game. Game 1. Heat, they were most control when in the first quarter the Bobcats were much control, except for when Al Jefferson got hurt. I feel like this is gonna be a real big factor in that game, in the game series. That if Al Jefferson is healthy, then I feel like the Bobcats can win 2 games, which I feel like he is gonna be healthy. Like by Game 5, I feel he's gonna be sat out. So I see the Heat winning in Game 6, winning the series. Bobcats, they're a pretty good young team. Not that much playoff experience. Kemba Walker, first playoffs. Al Jefferson, I think it's like his third playoff, second playoffs. And in that series, Heat winning. And then the Dinosaurs. Oh wait, look at this poster. Look at Jose Calderon get posted on by Kawhi Leonard. Look at that. Oh my god. Jose Calderon. How do you feel? How does that make you feel getting dunked on by Kawhi? Oh my god. Okay. And then we go on to the dinosaur teams. The Raptors and the Nets. That's a really good series. As I was watching Game 1 yesterday, the Raptors, they were looking kind of funky. They didn't know what they were doing in the last like 5 minutes. They didn't know whether to foul or not, and not coming with the playoff experience. So like, oh, and the Nets, they have the big all-stars. I don't know what you call them, Hall of Fame players. KG, Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce, Darren Williams, Joe Johnson. I feel like they're gonna pull off a win. They're gonna win Game 6. So that leaves the second round being San Antonio against the Rockets in the West and OKC Golden State in the West. In the East is the Pacers against the Bulls and Heat against the Nets. My second round predictions, hopefully they'll be out by next weekend. Or if not, then you can expect them like around the time the second round starts. I don't know, it depends how my schedule is, if I have any homework or not. And that's about it for this video. Make sure you stay tuned for the second one, round 2 of the NBA 2014 playoffs. I'm out. Peace.